So you've gotten pre-approved, how exciting, or maybe you've even gotten your file underwritten. What are some of the things that you need to avoid now that you have this pre-approval?
Yeah, there's a number of things that can become complications. We can generally overcome them, but things that you really should be cautious about and try to avoid. Number one would be applying for new debt. Now, that may seem obvious, as I think many of these things would be, but when there's new debt that we can see that you apply for new debt, we have to follow that up, and that can affect your debt to income ratio. That can affect your qualification for a mortgage. So I would, if at all possible, avoid that. That includes buy now, pay later. That's a newer thing that you want to avoid if at all possible. Those can be difficult to track down and document. Number two, changing jobs. We've had it happen upon occasion where somebody, they've gotten pre-approved, they're making an offer on a house, and then we find out that they've actually changed jobs. Again, that's just something to have a very in-depth conversation with your lender about before you maybe make that move and how that might affect your ability to qualify.
So the third thing that we would say to avoid is large deposits going into your checking or savings account. Maybe you've got a family member that really wants to give you a gift or buying a house. Just note that any large deposits that are going into your account, we're going to have to document those because the underwriter is going to ask where that money came from. And then lastly, if you have money set aside for down payment and closing costs, don't spend that money. Keep that reserved and don't dip into that while you're waiting to buy a home.